Okay, catch up with Craig Fagan after 1-0 defeat to Chatham tonight. Craig, two different sides. You know, he was always going to be disjointed at times, but did you feel that you got what you wanted out of tonight?
Yeah, we're just looking for minutes for the lads. That's the most important thing. An improvement from Saturday, and then as you saw, the second team in the second half was a team for the trialists. And from our point of view, they actually played better than the team that started. Reason being is obviously down to 10 men, there's no hiding place. They've got to run a little bit harder. So obviously it's not sending off, but you can't do roll-on subs. So we were limited with the bodies, so we couldn't keep any of the ones out for the second half that played the first half. But listen, it's something for us to look at. The amount of sendings are off that there are in the Conference South as it is. It's just a chance for us to look at a different shape. But performance is better than Saturday, and all we wanted to do is get 45 minutes in the players' legs. Going forward, you might see a little bit of different now. We're trying to get a bit more minutes in the players' legs, so they might play a little bit longer, 60 minutes, and then make substitutions from there. But the first two games is always about just getting the boys back into it, getting the minutes. You know, we've had a hard week last week, tried to do some stuff on the training ground yesterday. You can't paint pictures from pre-season. I've had good pre-seasons, and then come this first couple of games we've lost when I've played, and then vice versa the other way. So it's hard to look into pre-seasons. Yeah, I wouldn't look into it too much. It's just about getting minutes in the boys' legs.
And that's exactly the point. I think you look at last year, I think our pre-season was actually quite good last year, and obviously we got off to a bit of a rocky start. Yeah. So it just shows that it means absolutely nothing. Like I say, it's all about, you know, working out a system that you think is going to work going into National South.
Yeah. So like obviously systems, about people playing with building relationships, playing with each other, getting used to each other. And then obviously we haven't got a squad that we want yet. We're still looking for targets. So hopefully one or two will come through the door. But we're getting there slowly. We've seen improvements tonight, and I'm sure there'll be improvements on Saturday.
Yeah, and that's it. And it'll be another good test as well. St Albans, obviously, we know they went down, but they brought in a couple of some experienced bodies in, and they'll provide probably a similar challenge to what Chatham have tonight. Yeah,
listen, they're a good team. Obviously, unlucky to go down last season. The manager came in probably a little bit too late for the change of obviously them kicking and staying on in the league. But I like what they do. They're going to be a tough test. They've kept the majority of their boys, some which we liked actually, some good players. So it'll be a good test for us. They've kept their group together. So an excellent test for us. And like I say, we'll be trying to give some of our boys a little bit more longer minutes, and then that will help us.
Well, thanks for your time, Craig. We'll catch you again soon.
No problem.